It's time to randomize. I'm going to be using a random number generator to determine what 4 units will go on my team. Then I will test that team in a best of 3 in the arena. Let's get right into it to see how lucky I get and if I'm able to bring that team to victory. So I'm doing a bit of a different video this time. This is the first video in what I'm hoping to be a series. We're going to be randomizing a list of stuff. I don't know exactly how I'm going to have this set up, so it's somewhere on the screen. I have it sort order and each slot and their values. With each slot, I am going to have a randomized number to determine which slot, HP, attack, speed, defense, or resistance, and then what that slot's value is going to be. And then the first unit that pops up with that stat value, that will be the unit that goes on the team. And then we'll have to do for the next unit for its slot and its value. So the way the sort order is going to work is going to be right here, these 3 things right here. Let's see what 3 numbers I get for the sort order. All right, so the sort order is going to be 9, 10, and 6. That's the sort order. So now let's randomize each slot and their values to figure out what units we're going to be getting for this team. All right, so it looks like for our first unit, it's going to be speed with a stat of 44. Second one's going to be HP with 37. Fourth is going to be defense with 19. And the last one will be HP once again, but this time with 47. So let's see what all units I'm going to be getting for this team. All right, so this looks like this is going to be the team. We have Azura with 44 speed, Vika with 37 HP, Marianne with 19 defense, and Dazla with 47 HP. Now, these were the first ones that popped up. It took me a long time to find Vika because there's just nobody I have with 37 HP. She was way down the list. So now let's bring this team into the arena to see how well I can use this team. And maybe, just maybe, we can win the best 2 out of 3 with this team. Yeah, I kind of want to throw in the towel right here. I don't think I can beat a full Edelgard team with this team. In all honesty, I don't have high hopes. So the only one who could possibly take on these Edelgards is an Azura on the special tiles. Unfortunately, they will also be on special tiles. Oh, and I did 0 damage. There goes Azura. 0 damage, 0 damage, 22 damage. Unfortunately, this team did lose the first match. I might in the future add a Fallen Edelgard clause or something to that extent. But for this first video, I think I'm going to just keep it as a loss. Maybe in the future, I'll make it to where I can get a buy for 1 Fallen Edelgard round. But unfortunately for now, I will not. So after that crushing defeat, let's go back and see if we can do better on the next battle. All right, against this team, I have much higher hopes than I had against the last team. The biggest threat here will probably be that Minerva. I'm not too concerned about anybody. Oh, the Leon does, this Leon anyways, does have this encounter, but I still feel like Marianne should be able to take him on. Other than that, I'm not too worried about this team. So I'm going to try and separate Vika from the rest so then she can transform to maybe help a little bit more. Okay, so what do we have here? Okay. I think Azura will be able to take out this Leon. Maybe he's not going to have his solo boosts. He will have, well, we'll just have to see how it goes. This might be a mistake. Oh no, easily Azura destroys him. All right, we'll back Azura up. Can she, oh, Marianne can kill this Leon. Now this Minerva. Oh, Marianne just destroys her. Dazla hasn't done anything. You know what? Vika hasn't done anything. Oh, Vika almost dies to Anna. So it looks like battle number 2 was a success, so we will go on to a 3rd round to see whether or not this team is good enough in the arena. Now, obviously, it'll have its good matchups and its bad matchups, but right now we're just going to see if it gets lucky enough to get through the best of 3. All right, so this is the final battle, and against this team, it's certainly possible we'll win. I don't have the highest hopes with that legendary Azura there, but if I'm lucky, she won't make much of a difference. Hopefully the horses will get too far away, and maybe, just maybe, the Lewin will... Maybe the Lewin will just sacrifice himself to Azura. That's what I'm hoping for anyways. Oh no. Okay, that was my bad. All right, so we did make what is typically called an uh-oh. Because I didn't realize that Leonie had rally skill. So unfortunately, I don't think there's anything I can do here. Yeah, and thanks to the Azura, she has a +6 to everything. My best bet right now is to hope that Marianne doesn't die here. And if she does die here, I lose. So we're gonna have to just sit and see. Marianne dies. Okay, all of that rallying stuff was not necessary. But at the very least, we cannot kill Leonie because we've been attack smoked. Of course. Well, we can almost... Holy cow, why can we... Alright. Just to feel a bit of satisfaction, I'm going to nearly kill Leaf here. And that'll be the end of the last battle. Oh, that rally was definitely necessary. That dance was definitely necessary. That rally was definitely necessary. Only for that to happen. So, unfortunately, this team was not able to win the 2 out of 3. I say that, but it was more so me that wasn't able to win the 2 out of 3 with this team. It was unfortunate getting that Fallen Edelgard and that Edelgard emblem in the first battle, but, I mean, what can you do? I think in future videos I might add an Edelgard clause, but for now that's just going to be where this one will end. So thank you for watching. Let me know in the comments below if you have any ideas for this. I definitely plan on spicing it up a bit and having different variations, like only one color or only one movement type or stuff like that. That's what I plan on doing in the future, but for now that'll be the end of this. Let me know if there's any questions you have or any suggestions, and I will see you in the next video. Stay safe, everybody. Bye-bye.